a strange underground apartment has been discovered in Adiyan, a community in the outskirts of Ogun State. The underground facility conceals some odd buildings in which were found mysterious and fetish materials such as herbs, bottles of dry gin, shrines splashed with blood, molded images smeared with blood, white wrappers, dry bones, dead animals and sculptures inscribed with inexplicable symbols, among other weird things. Many of these weird items, as shown in the pictures, were found in hidden spots in the buildings erected deep inside the ground. The road leading to Adiyan from Kola junction in Lagos is dusty and rough. Motorbikes, tricycles, Keke Marwa, and vehicles have a difficult time plying it. Although it is highly populated, traveling to the community from Lagos is indeed a herculean task. It took almost 3 hours of hectic driving before the reporter found his way into the area. The bus stop was Toby, and from there, the reporter had to walk for another 2 hours before he found the strange underground. He had to climb down a few steps from the top of a decked building before accessing the strange place, which instantly instilled fear into a first-time caller, no thanks to the fetish images and items that occupied everywhere. Following an outcry by residents of the community that a ritualist's den was found in the outskirts of the community, the reporter visited the place in a bid to investigate the allegation. The residents expressed differing opinions about the strange underground facility. Some said it is a den for ritualists who kidnap their victims and behead them for money-making rituals in the place. Those who insisted on this allegation said that the operators of the underground building are usually consulted by big men to kidnap people and bring them into the place for the rituals. They added that the fetish materials found in the underground apartment further confirmed their fears about the rituals allegedly going on there. One of those who held this view, who simply identified himself as Oak, told Daily Sun, "We have been wondering what was responsible for the mysterious disappearance of people and children in the community. Now, we know the cause. That underground place must have been the den of kidnappers who abduct people for the big men in our country. The kidnappers usually disguise as commercial drivers and pick people on the road and blindfold them and take them to underground buildings like this so as to use them for money-making rituals. You see blood everywhere in the underground buildings. You also see many fetish items, which they use to perform their evil enterprises. God has decided to expose them, that is why we discovered it this time." However, a different opinion was expressed by others who claimed they are the real natives of the community. They insisted that the strange images and items found in the underground buildings were mere religious items for traditional practices. Dismissing the allegation that the underground is a den for money-making rituals, they maintain that it is just a haven created by the traditionalists to worship their gods. According to them, those who own the underground apartment worship gods like Ogun, Sango, Obatala, Ifa and Osun, among others.